Hey guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Patreon exclusive. In today's episode, we'll be talking about Cern. But before we begin, I just wanted to apologize sincerely for my lack of posting here on Patreon. I just have been so dedicated to making content for YouTube. I just haven't been dedicating as much time to Patreon. This is all going to change starting this month. You guys will get an exclusive Patreon video every month. I just want to thank you all for further supporting the channel. Now let's get right into it. Recently, we have been seeing an obsession when it comes to the concept of the multiverse. It's a running theme at this point in Marvel movies and many other movies that have been released in the past 4 years. Movies based around the existence of other universes. To many, the thought of other worlds existing sounds insane, but the reality is, heaven and hell can be seen as other dimensions that exist parallel to our dimension. In many of these recent movies and TV shows, we see what appears to be portals to other dimensions. For example, in Stranger Things last season, we saw what appears to be a portal opening, allowing demonic forces to enter our world. But the world doesn't appear to be hell, but a spiritual dimension. We also have been seeing similar imagery coming from the music industry. We all remember Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival. The entire festival was created with a portal theme. Travis Scott even performed in front of the portal while wearing a shirt that depicted people going through a portal and becoming demons. That night we saw something very important happen. We saw their plans unfolding and their sacrifice for it. This event clearly showed Travis leading the people to a portal. This was the message he put out with the "see you on the other side" catchphrase that he did with the entire event. The next time we saw the Masons reference the portal was in Kanye West's music video for Heaven and Hell. In the music video for Heaven and Hell, we saw Kanye leading people to a portal in the sky. Just recently, we saw Beyonce posting a photo of herself on Instagram in front of what again appears to be a portal. This is no coincidence. They're letting us know their plans right in the open. Many people have been talking about Cern recently due to his experiments using the particle accelerator and his hadron collider, which is expected to discover unknown matter and, in Cern's own words, discover the possibility of other dimensions. In my opinion, it appears Cern has always been a part of the plans for the New World Order. Cern is even credited for creating the World Wide Web, which is an important part of the New World Order and their digital world. Without the World Wide Web, there wouldn't be a digital world that the Masons are pushing us into. I find it interesting that Hollywood has been putting particle accelerators in movies, making it look like if it were a fantasy. But in reality, Cern has been doing these experiments for years. We might not know what Cern is really up to, and I cannot begin to explain how particle accelerators work. What I do know is something's definitely off about Cern. For example, long ago when I first discovered Cern and started looking into them, I found a few things interesting. First, I discovered that Cern was gifted a statue of the goddess Shiva by India. Shiva is known as a destroyer who destroys the imperfect world in order to rebuild it. The reason I believe Cern was interested in this statue of a Hindu god was because of what the god represents, destroying the world in order to rebuild it. This is exactly what the Freemasons are doing with their New World Order. They must destroy the old order of life in order to rebuild the new world with their New World Order. The plans have been in our faces the entire time. So many of us were just too blind to realize them. When I was researching Cern, I also came across a video of what appeared to be a sacrifice ritual being done in front of that statue of Shiva.
What the?
As you saw for yourself, the video shows what appears to be a sacrifice ritual being done at Cern in front of the Shiva statue. It appears someone was recording the entire ritual before they got scared and ran off. They were sacrificing to the god of destruction, the one who destroys and rebuilds. When I first saw this video, I wasn't sure if this was a real video. I looked into it, and what I found made me feel like this had to be real. See, Cern actually came out and tried to make the claim that the footage was just a prank done by some of the scientists at the lab. This is what made me believe in the footage even more. In my opinion, If Cern felt that the footage was just a prank, why even acknowledge it? That just made them look more suspicious. Also, why would a group of scientists do a prank like this? It doesn't even make sense. Why risk their high-paying jobs to joke around? The fact that Cern even responded to the video, to me, just further proves that Cern was trying to change the narrative and get ahead of the story. It seems that the Masons have created their own apocalypse, using biblical references. They are preparing to unfold the rest of their plans for a new world order. Like I already said on the YouTube channel, we as God people have nothing to worry about. God is always protecting his people. Nothing the Masons and the devil can do can harm us unless we let them by abandoning God and choosing their side. God is our savior and our protector. The Masons alone cannot bring in the apocalypse. They won't be able to. Only God can do such a thing. We must help those that we love and care for see the truth and break them out of the trance the entertainment industry has them in. We are here to help each other. We shouldn't allow our people to be blinded by the entertainment industry. We must remember to help those who can't see the truth find the truth. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I just want to give a special shout out to the Truth Movement members. Thank you so much for all your support. If you would like to further support the channel, join the channel below by hitting the join button. Or you can join me on Patreon, the link would be in the description. Another way you can further support the channel is by buying a True Fizz shirt. If you would like a True Fizz shirt, email me at thetruefizz211@gmail.com or DM me on Instagram at thetruefizz01. Also, please leave a comment below on your thoughts on this video and on any future topics you would like to see me cover on my channel. If you like this video, please hit the like button as this helps other people find these videos. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified of future videos. Please follow me on Instagram at thetruefizz01 and on TikTok at thetruefizz. I will gladly appreciate it. Thank you. Goodbye.